First runner for the Alan GREEFF yard will get started in race 1, which is a work rider's maiden plate. And here, Fresh Legs Gwadiso will be riding by the light of the moon. Now, last time out, over a touch further, she did over-race, but her local debut over a sprinting trip was very encouraging.
Morning, Nadine. Yes, agreed. And being 1,000 metres, we've added the blinkers. She'll show a lot of pace. And, I think she'll give a good account of herself.
In race 2, we'll see Hideki have his very first run, and he's a colt by Denon Platina.
Yeah, nice horse. And, I think being juveniles, if the inexperience doesn't get to him, he will be competitive.
2 runners in race 5, and both look to be very competitive. We're going to see Heathcliff and Bournemouth step out. Now, very interesting, of course, is that Richard Free has elected to ride Heathcliff after having won quite comfortably on Bournemouth. So we'll see if that spices things up. But whatever the case, they both look runners, and we are in Bournemouth's box this morning.
Yeah, 2 horses that love the distance, and I think they both ran incredible races last time. And I threw the ball in Richard's court this time around because I said, no, well, I don't know. There's no right pick or wrong pick out of these 2. I think he went with Heathcliff, as it was now his 3rd run after a layoff, and had been improving with each time. But Bournemouth working well, and will definitely be in with the shout and in the shake-up as well.
2 runners as we move on to race 6 as well. Here, United Express, well, she's going to step up in class, but my gosh, off the back of 3 wins, a hat-trick of wins, she's certainly one to take note of. Unyielding, for me, a very interesting runner because the weight suggests that she's got a bit more to do. But if you go back to her ladies' bracelet run, where she met a few of these runners that she's going to take on again on Friday, well, those weights suggest otherwise.
Yeah, United Express hit a hat-trick of wins, and being a conditions plate, rating really doesn't come into the play as far as weight's concerned, and she's got a nice galloping weight of 54. Unyielding, even better, 51.5 on her back, and she ran a nice race last time down in class, and I think both fillies can be there and thereabouts.
3 runners in race 7, Nyali Beach, while she's going to step out for the yard for the first time. She relocates from the Highveld. Executor, well, she's a little hard to get a read on, and she could possibly prefer Polly. What a Ball can show improvement back and trip.
On Nyali Beach, I think maybe a little bit on the sharp side for her, but having her first run in the Eastern Cape. Executor has shown better form on the Polly, but things haven't fallen that way at the moment for her. And this was just the right sort of race, but maybe on the wrong sort of surface. What a Ball, well, we're bringing her back down in trip from the 1,400 back to 1,000. She did win a sprint, and she ran a nice race in the sprint, so we've brought her back in trip.
And closing in race 8 will be Arturo. Now, he looks to be coming to hand, and he's shown improvement in all his starts of recent.
100% Nate's, his races have improved, and he's just been a horse that needed a little bit of time, and I think he's starting to hit the sweet spot now.
Certainly does look to be a horse that's going to be a lively runner in race 8.